What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're going to do today is kind of give a quick little recap of what we saw in the market today, as well as break down a few different tickers and give some key crucial areas of interest for you to pay attention to. That way you can be able to dominate the market in Thursday's session. So guys, today market was a mixed bag. We had the S&P kind of trending towards those all-time highs. We had PLTR got a nice boost from AI's outlook, as well as Tesla breaking through some crucial key areas of interest that they needed to conquer before moving to the next level up. We've been going over Tesla for a while now, and we knew as long as they was trending up under that 310, the bears was going to continue to try to push that thing down. And I said once they start conquering that 310, that would allow them to move to the 315, the 317, the 320 mark. And you see, that's exactly what we did today. They get a nice little rating as far as I'm concerned from their efforts today before they start trying to push to some higher stuff. But we got a lot going on tomorrow morning. We got a lot of data that's going to drop at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time before the market opened up. But you already know, if you're in the Discord, you're going to get those key areas of interest updated before the market open up. That way you can see a clear path in the direction that you're trying to dominate in. But don't worry, we'll break down a few of these tickers here in a little bit. But before we do that, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. Let's dive into these charts. Newbies, beginners, where y'all at? First ticker up is going to be ticker symbol TSLL. They are sitting at 1145. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them get through these tops right here at 1165. If they can do that right there, they're going to try to run this thing up to this next level at 1185. If they get that break right there, they're going to keep moving this thing higher. You got that $12 mark, and then boom, you got 12.15 and routes to these tops right here at 12.30. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than this stuff right here at 11.20. They can do that. Next level down is going to be this stuff over here at 11 even. They break through that. Check this out. Boom, they coming down to 10.85. There you go in that one right there. Advanced traders, y'all come on up. I got a couple for you. First one up is going to be ticker symbol PLTR. As you see, they had that nice little breakout. Shout out to you guys that was able to catch that play. I put that as the bonus play in the Discord today, and you see what happened. They got that break. They kept running. So good job with that one right there. I know y'all made money on that one because I seen the messages. Keep doing the doggone thing. I'm super duper proud of you. If you are a bull in this one, what you want to see is them hold strong above these tops right here at 180.65. If they can do that, they're going to boom this thing up to 181, and they're going to keep trying to push this thing higher. Innocent until proven guilty. We know how to follow the trend. We know where to get out at. We know once they start closing up under that 20 EMA and the 15-minute time frame, it's time to get out of that play. If you scalping, you don't want to see it get past that 20 in the 5-minute. Once you see them breaking through those areas right there, it's time to either scale down in your contracts, or it's either time to get out of it altogether. It all depends on how long your contracts are. If you got good dates on it and it can withstand some of the abuse, then sit tight. But if not, get that money, move on, repivot, get back in at another entry. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than this stuff right here at 78.20. If they can do that, next level down, you got 177.40. Then boom, you got 176.15 on deck. And man, they can really start pulling this thing back once we start getting down here. It is 174.40. Next level down, you got 173.30, and it can keep going down. Now, if you really want to get busy in this one right here, plan puts, you want to see this 169.20 break. They can break that level down there. They're going to run this thing all the way back down to this 161.50 level. So next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol AAPL, aka Apple. You see they're sitting at 219.35. They had a nice little bump from where they closed at. They are up $6. if you are a bull in this one, you want to see them open higher than 221.05. They can do that. They're going to boom this thing. You got next level 222.80. You got some turbulence in here to about 223.05, and then boom, you got 225.20 on deck. They break through that, you got 228 in sight. But with this one, we'll be calling this one out in real time. If they start breaking through these areas, you already know I'll be throwing them out. I'll be updating them as I see them take out these key areas. To the downside, you want to see them get somewhere back down in this area right in here. You got a little fight area. This can be a bullish demand area, or it can really turn into a bear zone. If bear starts smacking that thing through that, it can open up a whole lot of stuff. So we just gonna call it 216.20. But as you see, man, they're still running this thing up. They trying to come to my level right here at this 221.05 area. So again, the bears got some work to do if they're gonna try to pull this thing back, because the bulls at the moment, they're on them. I'm gonna throw a bonus play for you guys to pay attention to. Make sure you get your notepads out. Make sure you ready to take some notes on this one right here, because once you see these crazy levels right here that I'm calling out get taken out, you already know what the journey is. You already know what the path is. You set your stop loss. It comes back, it kick you out, you good. This move right here is gonna have some potential to make you some good money if you can catch it right. Ticker symbol AMD. They're sitting at 164.45. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them open somewhere around this 166.30 area. If they can do that right there and start consolidating above it, as long as they hold tight at that level, check this run out. You got boom, 169.90 in play. Next level up, boom, you got 172.30 in play. So that is a $3 move from that point, and then that's another $3 move from that point. And with some speed, they can get there. They can definitely boom it there. We got some noise tomorrow. We got some data that's dropping that can affect a lot of this stuff right here, but I want you to chart this out. You put it out on your chart, you draw you a line right there, and once they violate this area and they start closing above it, you already know what the next move is going to be. That next move, 169.85, 169.90, call it whatever you want to call it, but it's going to boom to that point and you're going to make you a nice bag. So you already know, you people that rock with me in the Discord, y'all see it every day. This is a freebie I'm throwing out there. So again, if you see that area of interest get taken out, you already know what time it is. We ready to boom that, unless we get some crazy news that reverse this thing back and cause us to slip the other way, because we know in this trading game, nothing is guaranteed. That's why you set your stop loss, and that way it protects you and your portfolio against these catastrophic losses. To the downside, what you want to see is a open lower than these bottoms right in here at 162.20. They can do that right there. Next level down, you got 160.40. Then boom, you got 157.60. Back in routes to this stuff down here, 155.95. And this is going to be a bullish demand zone right in here. Once they get down here, the bulls is going to try to boom that thing back up. That's an area of interest in the past that they got rejected on, and they tried to run it back up from that point. Innocent into proven guilty. But guys, that's a nice little bonus play out there. Make sure you do your due diligence first, but I done already laid out the roadmap to you. All you got to do is get in the car, put the seatbelt on, and step on the gas once you see those areas of interest get taken out. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? I got a couple for you. First one out of the gate for y'all is going to be TSLA. And this one right here, they are sitting at 319.70. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video about Tesla, they broke through my key area of interest. I told you what the reaction was going to be after they start closing above 310.30. Family, I'm giving you this information each and every night. I'm throwing these YouTube videos out there for you guys to see what the tickers is trying to do, and that way once you see them in real time, you able to pounce. Hey man, I watched the video last night. I seen seen the levels that Fresh put out. I see them breaking through. I know what time it is. It's time to pounce on this stuff. You just got to react and get busy with it. But man, I said 310.30. Once they broke out of that 310.30, we had 312, we had 315, 317, and then 320. And guys in the Discord, y'all seen the call out on this stuff. It was crazy. We got all the way to that point. So if you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than this 320.55. If they can do that, they're going to start pushing this thing up, next level up, 324.40. And then you got some turbulence right here at 325, but they can keep slow grinding this thing all the way back up to this 330 area. This is one that I'll have my eye on, and I'll make sure that you know what it's trying to do throughout the session as well. But on a pullback, you want to see them open somewhere around this 316.15 area. If they can do that right there, they got room to fall right back down to this 313. Losing that level right there, here we go again. That brings this 310.30 back in play and routes to some ugly stuff all the way back down to this 303.90 area. So there you go in Tesla. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol SPY. They are getting busy. They're trying to get to this 635.05 level. I said, SPY, bears haven't broke any of our levels to the downside to panic just yet. You always want to encourage a pullback before the next leg up. I said 633.05 break. Bulls will head for 633.30. We rocky there. That's going to be your pullback. Holding above it, we got 633.90 will be in play. Securing there and consolidating above it, bulls will target 635. Bears get stronger. We ain't worried about bears until we get to 630.90. Then we'll talk about the bears. And look what they're doing. We're sitting at 634.05. The bulls going to keep pushing this thing till they get to this area right here to 635.05. Another ticker, another dagger thrown right at it. Guys, just know I will never break down the play or give a technical analysis breakdown if I can't see a clear picture of what they trying to do, whether it's to the downside or the upside. I give you both ideas to the upside or the downside. That way, if you are in puts, you see what they're trying to do, or if you in calls, you see what they're trying to do. And once they get to certain areas, what type of reaction it's gonna give. You see it every day. It's the best in class. To the downside, what you want to see is a breakdown at 631.85. If they can do that right there, they coming back down to the lower stuff, that level that I mentioned a little while ago, 630.60, and then we start getting ugly. We come back to 629.30, and they can start bringing all this stuff down here back into play. But you know, SPY is my baby. I'm going to be putting out that stuff as I see them take out levels. But again, family, one thing that I do want to mention is when these tickers are in all-time highs, we got to be patient there. I don't know what they're going to do. I can only guesstimate at that point right there. My best guess is this is what's going to happen. But you know me, I don't mess with tickers when they in all-time highs because I don't like the pullback that Wall Street try to throw at us. The pullback be dramatic, and I don't want nothing to do with that. I want to wait for the pullback and then re-challenge those highs that they made from that big pullback. So that's how I look at tickers like that. When they in all-time highs, the only thing you want to do is make sure you raising your stops up if you are playing any of those tickers that's in there. As soon as they give us levels to be able to chart, then that's when I'll start putting it out. But again, family, when plays are in all-time highs, it's uncharted territory. So it could do anything at that. It can get to a point and completely go the opposite direction, or they can keep booming for a couple dollars. So again, raise your stops up. Make sure that you are getting captured in profit at all costs. So family, that's all the tickers I have for you today, but you already know we back at it tomorrow. We ready to get busy. Another day that we gonna dominate. Can't wait to see you guys. If you not in the Discord, y'all come see us. If you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, HUT, Hood, Nike, Go ahead and join us in the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.